What up, what up? Welcome, nerds, to a game brought to you by the Tavern Board via me. Hi, my name is Matt. This is a game called the World That Was Promised, and some people are playing in it, and we're ready to go, and no one's extremely tired. Not a single one of us. Hi, I'm the DM. I'm Matt. I'm gonna do things with a computer and buttons. People who are going to do things as their characters are... Who wants to go first?
Dobby, I play Rolo.
Rolo, our special, the Tavern Board creation class. It's going to be fun. Who wants to go next?
Howdy, y'all. It's me, Jacob. I'm aka Star. I'm gonna be running my favorite hillbilly, Theron. Hope y'all have a good time.
And of course, that leaves one person left.
I remain nameless. I am Veridity.
Only Veridity. Strictly Veridity. Yeah, so we left off at a very particular point, at a peak amount, I would say, of drunkenness from someone. Does anyone feel confident with the recap or no?
Weird jester thing.
Give me 1 second.
Hold on, what was the question?
I have notes actually.
Whoa, wait a minute. Just hands to you for taking notes, sir.
That means we all get initiative, right?
Where we left off, yeah. This is mine. So we left off with Theron shooting at a godly wizard. Also, big announcement.
Start at the beginning.
Okay. So where we left, yeah, this is where we left off, technically.
That's where we left off, but not the beginning.
At the very, very beginning, we figured out what the big... No, not Adam and Eve. Fuck.
Also, at the beginning, there was darkness, and then there was light. But, you know,
Exactly.
Years after that, we ran a game.
But at the beginning of the last session, we had a bit of a surprise from Obsidian, the cat that Veridity has failed to tame tirelessly.
I failed. He followed me.
Okay. After that, Theron learned what a big cup is, and it literally is just a massive, basically barrel-sized cup that he can get free ale from any place ever. And that's exactly what he did. And he got extremely drunk, because why not? Fucking forgot what Rolo did. Rolo was... I think he was having a rough session. Rolo, do you remember what you did?
I shot one of the creepy jesters in the face because he decided he was going to pop up out of nowhere. And I done told them I hate clowns.
And he turned to mush. If I remember correctly.
No. His head deflated, and then a couple seconds later, it reflated and practically saying that wasn't nice.
Ah, yes. The jesters. Now, the jesters are definitely way out of our wheelhouse. But yeah, so going back to the big ass tent that Theron, after he got drunk, decided to go into the tent to go watch. He also had a friend with him. I forgot what his name was. He was kind of mute but could do sign language. You remember
I don't
him?
remember it. I think we were supposed to put down his name.
No tongue, unknown name. Val. His name was Val. I learned
absolutely.
his name. Oh, thank you for telling me to look at my notes. So I learned his name through sign language because apparently me and Reddity know fucking sign language. So
It's always my gag to
Nerds.
have common language on the second language of my
I like to think it's really cool for like military reasons, but
Would you look at that? It paid off.
oh yeah. On top of that, we also got to meet the Gret Winelord, who Rolo was extremely rude to. Um, he's also a piece of shit. There's no doubt about it that we are getting underpaid for whatever the fuck we're about to do.
Oh yeah, aren't we the heroes of the?
So right at the end, after I fucking rolled a 27 to hit this fuck, by the way. Um, he still didn't die. He got up and he was like, and I'm just like, whatever, fuck. If you were a normal fucker, if you weren't like godly and I couldn't see the massive amounts of magic flowing into your body, I would believe that it would have been impossible.
Don't think he himself is he himself God?
The
Or is
jester
the
is
magician a god?
the
A
magician,
cousin of
is-
God. He's a cousin.
cousin of God, and he's a piece of shit. And I will hunt him down when I get the chance.
Anyway, regardless of whatever the fuck they went through,
Anyways,
I went to a merchant. I'm getting cat treats.
that happened. Also, at the end of this little trick, it was announced that myself, am leading a trip into what sounds like a suicide mission to go find artifacts.
And a little keynote, we were told to ask for more by multiple people.
Yeah. Oh, Veridity got me light armor, which is going to be very helpful. And explosive powder, if I do remember correctly.
Yes, for me.
Was the quote unquote easiest thing to get.
It was actually. I bet it was. I bet he just went back to the spawn where we started off and just went to that one store.
There's 0% chance that's what he did.
Yeah, you never know.
You
GM
never
line
know.
all the time.
You never know.
But I think that's about it. Yeah.
You did a pretty good job. I am gonna actually
Standard.
reward everyone a advantage tonight because everyone kind of chimed in.
Fuck yeah.
So I will take
Yeah.
it. I also have a slight cold I'm still getting over, so it's going to be so hard for me not to mute, so I'm going to try my best. You guys know the gist, the homebrew rule. If I go mute for too long, you guys all get an advantage. I actually just checked to make sure I wasn't muted just now. Okay, I'm going to be panicking about that all night. So
Oh,
hold your...
especially considering the other day.
Oh my god.
Hey, you know what? At the end of the night, we'll talk about how sad that was, how bummed I am. I ruined your character. But we do start off. You guys just kind of created this like cloud of darkness by exploding the
light.
spotlight that was on you. Yep. You guys currently are in a dark area. The circus is still kind of going on. You can hear Helix in the background and his giant meaty hands clapping together. Oh, we have so much more to show you if you... And like he points away and like all the lights kind of point that direction and an elephant kind of comes out. And he kind of leans down and goes, if you want to leave, now would be a good time.
Polo is like, say less, and he just leaves.
You're like carrying me, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, absolutely.
Also, before we end, continue on, just
Yeah.
a little recap. When I supposedly killed this fucking wizard, I fucking jumped into the air, vomited on him, and still rolled a 27 to hit.
You did throw up super hard. You're ready for an anime gunshot, and you got a much grosser version of it.
It still worked. It
still
technically
worked.
In my heart. It's still in my heart. It worked.
It's the best kind of victory. Technically a victory. So yeah, as you guys kind of head towards the exit of the circus, all the gestures all kind of turn their heads. They stop doing their act and look at you and just wave ever slowly in unison. And do you guys exit the tent?
Yes. Rollo's going to exit while he's flicking them all off because he hates clowns with a passion.
Theron's just like crying.
Aaron's out of it.
Theron's just fucking pissed. He's like, he sees all the gesture, he's firing immediately. Like he has his hand, like a pistol is in one of his hands.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so you guys kind of exit. I'll get some things out of here that don't exist at the moment. These guys are busy doing their job. He is here. He is here. And you two are here. Veridity, you got your cat treats. You do
And
know...
explosive.
And explosive, it's fair. You do know your obsidian is somewhere off this way, behind the pub, and maybe outside the fairgrounds. You're not quite sure how far obsidian went.
He is his own person.
He is. We will start with Veridity. Veridity, you have all these goods. What would you like to do?
I mean, I'm gonna start walking towards the tent.
Okay. It is
See if
not
I
long.
think
Sure.
there's
It's
a lot there.
it's not long before you meet Val, who kind of comes up to you and just like nods, and he starts to like mime everything that's happened, but he goes a little weirdly in depth with the puking. He's like bleh, bleh, as he puts his hands to his mouth and like throws them out over and over. And you do speak sign language, so you do kind of start to understand the scope of what he saw.
Great.
Would you like to say anything to Val, or are you just going to keep heading towards the tent?
I'm gonna keep heading toward the tent.
Okay.
I have a plan.
It's not long before you all kind of meet up. Val kind of slowly walks behind you guys, staying away from the group, but still kind of close to it. Rolo with a heavy shoulder as Theron is like fully leaning on him. And he's got some words he's muttering, I'm sure at this point, with a pistol in hand. What would you three like to do?
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Over here by where all the animals are, is there like some kind of trough full of water or something?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, Roller's gonna go and throw Theron into it.
Boom. As Theron, your face fully immersed in water.
I'm just like thirsty. Just drinks the water. What the fuck, I'm thirsty.
And it's after like a good like 4 sips, a quick choke, and then like one more to put the choke water down. You kind of look over, and that giant slug is sitting there, like half of its body's in the trough, and it's like running downhill towards you.
And that's when he puts his hand in the trough just to catch the slug and continues to drink.
Yeah. It as you guys kind of wait for Theron to like kind of get his bearings, to wake up a little bit, it doesn't take you long, Veridity, unless you go with them to make fun of your husband for getting a little too big cup. Did you want to follow him, or you want to stay where you're at?
I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay. It doesn't take long for you hear a voice that kind of like yells over, like stage whispers over her shoulder, be like, yeah, that's one of them there. Yeah.
Wait, do I hear?
Oh, your face is in water. You just hear splash.
Lucky man.
And he goes, that's the one that actually was identified earlier. Yeah, by Victor, yeah. In Veridity, like you're kind of, if you were to look over your shoulder, there are 2 gentlemen kind of sitting at this table. Gret Winelord, who you've kind of been introduced to a little bit, and then someone who looks a little bit more adventurer, but still way too rich to be dressed as he is. Like his hair is slicked back nice, his face is trimmed, everything on him is shiny, but he's wearing typical adventurer garbs.
Right into the ass.
He looks over at you, Veridity, he goes, You! You're one of the ones, huh?
Excuse you.
Going to the Chaos
Is that how you
Lands.
talk to a lady?
That's how I talk to most people.
So most people would consider you an asshole.
Most, I think. I feel sad now.
Well, how would you feel if someone just randomly asked, "Oh, you're one of those"?
Maybe we should try. Why don't you sit in my chair, I stand where you stood, and you say the thing, and I see how I feel. Make me feel empathy about it.
No, I'm willing to do that.
Okay. As you guys slowly swap places, he like pulls out a chair for you to sit in. You're face to face with Gret Winelord now, and he just looks at you puzzled. And this gentleman just kind of stands there looking around.
Okay, then I'm gonna like whistle at him like I'm catcalling him,
Me?
and essentially just scream, "So you're one of those."
Ah! It does. It feels bad now that you've made light of the situation. Should we, maybe we try one more time now with me, and I'll try different verbiage, maybe.
Okay, we can do that.
As you guys kind of swap spots again, he takes that original spot. F to flip. Bloop. Yeah. Flip. As he sits down, he goes, Gret, I like this one. No, wait, that's in the same vein of what I'm trying not to. Hello.
Hello.
I'm lost at what to say now. I feel like what I want to say is offensive, and what I don't want to say is hello again. Could you take a seat?
Introduce yourself.
Ah, dick! I tried doing the. And he stands up, and he like sharply like pulls on all of his things that look a little too fancy. My name is Niall, Sir Niall, technically, thanks to Mr. Winelord here, but Niall's fine. Niall's fine.
Okay. My name is Riddy, and can I like walk over to him and like shake his hand?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. As Veridity kind of gets closer to Niall, he kind of puts out his hand, and he goes to, like, you feel it firmly shake for a second, and then he like, let's go, like slightly to be like, maybe that was too tough. I see we're still holding. I'm gonna let go.
I'll let go.
Okay. I'm not good at this.
I
don't
tell.
know if I'm good at hunting and killing and grabbing treasure, and not so much when I'm with people. My work, they become almost one big mass of sound, and I don't even I'm doing it a lot lately.
Well, this is where thinking before you say things really helps.
But I think so slow when it comes to words. It would be awkward.
Is anyone else coming over? Like, I'm just talking to this random asshole.
The real question. Okay, Theron, as you like, your face like is just dripping with froth water. Rolo, your entertainment has now stopped being so entertaining, and like through the petting zoo area, you can see Veridity, Gret Winelord, and some strange individual who he looks like he also just put his face in the trough with how sweaty he is.
Rolo at this point is going to like nudge Theron, like, hey, look, somebody's hitting on your wife, just instigating it.
Theron's gonna like pull, like he's gonna look. Theron has good eyesight, you know.
Oh yeah.
Being a good shot as he is, he's gonna like just look and just be like, nah, that friend, that is not what I say is a good conversation. Personally, I don't think I should walk over there. Because that guy kind of reminds me of myself, the way she's talking to him.
Roller's just gonna walk up to Serenity.
As Rolo, I implore you to move any objects you feel like need to be moved. How's that sound? As I knock Veridity over. Lovely. Sorry about that. As Rolo, you kind of make your way over. It's become this strange, awkward battle that Gret is just like smoking out of his pipe, and it just like cinders out of the side of his mouth. And not that this isn't fun, but I do believe we have some matter at hand with all the folk. And he turns and looks as Rolo and Theron kind of make their way over.
Howdy, darling. Hey, you're not hurting this man's feelings with your words now, are you?
Depends.
No.
Oh,
It's friendly advice.
Theron's just gonna look at the man like he's in the most empathetic look he's given this entire game. Sir, I recommend you just say thank you for your words of advice and just go with it.
I have a contract. I'm confused on when I should be doing things now. I thought I was very confident almost 2 minutes ago, and now I'm
Roller
not.
just holds his hands up. Roller just holds his hand up like, just tell us what you gotta tell us.
I have a contract. It's for what you all are doing. I've kind of written it up myself. It's for Gret, but I'm transferring my contract to you through him. Bada bing, bada boo. That's what we have.
How much does it pay?
It paid for me to not have to do any of what you guys are about to do anymore, and I feel kind of stressed. I don't know what to do with my life now. That adventuring and hunting and wilderness, it's all gone. Do I just whittle?
Yeah, okay, I have a question.
I could learn swimming.
Above board, I have questions.
Yes.
Can I infer how old this man is?
Oh, absolutely.
Would you like?
Yeah, let's get an insight roll. Like, just looking at him, he looks 30 at most. Human 30 at most.
Ooh,
eight.
dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Ooh. You look at him, and like every time he gets nervous, he like fiddles with this ring, and every now and then he like pulls it off his finger, and his like eyebrows go gray. His like little goatee grays a little bit before he puts it back on, and his skin tightens back up.
Interesting.
That's interesting. Of course, Theron doesn't know this shit.
As all of you kind of around the table, he still is sitting there. He's on his like fifth option. He's like, barrel making could be. It's you get splinters and I'll find something. I'm checkers. Have you guys tried checkers?
Theron's gonna draw his pistol and be like, "Well, if you'd like to take a look at here, so I have."
That's a mighty fine piece.
He handmade the pistol. Like he has the firearm proficiency in order to make his own guns.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna be like, if you'd like to take a look, I recommend. See, I personally like to get into weapon making, and he lays it on the table, one of his pistols, and he's just like, if you want to inspect my fine weapon I've created.
He kind of holds it by the back end. I don't know if you heard me actually real life interrupt you, but he did interrupt you as well. And he wasn't sure if that came across. So he goes, that's a mighty fine, it's a good, I like it. And he kind of like flips it around, barrel first towards his face for a second before he spins it on his fingers and catches it in hand. He goes, the weight's nice. It could use a little bit more on the front end, but I'm not trying to be rude. I just now, after all these years, realized I am innately rude, and I couldn't be more sorry.
No, you're fine. I've been told that my entire life by this woman. But
Honestly, with
I
your attitude, you can get
I-
to politics.
I definitely agree with you on the weight of the barrel. Personally, I would like to, but I just don't have the materials to upgrade such a my
Okay,
pistols.
I put my full hand over his entire face.
This Nile slides you like 10 gold pieces. He's like, yeah, I'll help you get it's not. You'll be fine. Gret's a great employer. For those of you who can get the things done. Mr. Winelord, I think I should be going, but we do have to sign the contract before, I'm not tied down by it anymore. If we could just maybe talk to them about what they need to do, please.
We need to talk money first.
And what's on this contract, good sir?
Ah,
And why you're so eager to leave.
Yeah, that is a big.
I wasn't. I was gonna enjoy the festival until y'all just have this energy of
No. That's not
that
what
was
I
gonna
mean.
be rude.
Why
That was you stopped me.
you
That was gonna be rude. I'm bad at this.
I'm gonna be rude to this man.
He like
Giving me
slowly.
an aura I don't like.
He puts his hand over like his top, like 2 hands over his top lip and pulls it down. I'm done talking.
He's a child. He's a child.
He's a very senile man. I'm just curious on what you meant by you had to pay to transfer the contract.
As Gret is like finally done with his like 8 little smokestacks, I would like to explain what he's got going on. I have him under contract for one more, what I would like to call a grab in return. And the problem is he didn't quite grab. He did return, however. He said it was too difficult for himself, and now I'm looking at 3 capable adventurers who are more suited to the task.
Theron's gonna look up and down the guy and he wants to get a sum of how dangerous the man that is handing us the contract, not Winelord, the
Niall?
Nile. He
Yeah.
wants to, because he wants to get a feel for him. He's like, this seems like bullshit.
Okay. Do you want to look into, like, do you want to, like, take a guess at him, or do you want to physically look at him to see if there's something?
He
You
is
know what I
physically
mean?
looking him up and down. He's getting like a genuine he wants
Okay.
to genuinely get a sense of this guy's danger.
Okay. So I guess what I'm asking, do you want a perception and look for anything where it's like, oh, this dude has scars from a
Yes.
3? Yes. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Fuck. All right, it's a 14.
Do you want guidance?
Can I get guidance?
I'll put my hand on your shoulder. It's like that.
Hold on. That's the DM.
Yeah, you know what? It's been rolled. I love guidance. I think guidance should be overused, and I like breaking it. Let's use guidance here. But go ahead, describe what it looks like, Brittany.
Oh, helping me.
I kind of. You know that motion when your partner kind of like just rubs your back when they tell you're having like a bit of a tough time?
Yeah.
That motion.
Okay. Absolutely. Okay, let's get that roll.
You can do a D4.
Oh.
D4.
You get 2.
All right, 16.
A 16. It's much better.
Mhm.
As you kind of look him up and down, as he does kind of fiddle with this ring, and it does slide off, and you do start to see some of that like grayness. You also see just a face full of scars, kind of down his neck. Like rope has definitely been around his neck a few times. And you look at his hands most of all, and they are thick and meaty, as if not only has he like fended things off, but like he's gotten down to like bare knuckles at certain points as well.
Sir. He looks at Brady like, mind my rudeness here. were you a prisoner of war?
In a certain it's very perceptive of you. I feel like it's a little silly to keep holding this thing on. And he kind of like slides it down his finger a little bit, and you kind of see this like older, grizzled man, and his physical body like lunges, like lurches over a little bit, but he has the biggest smile on his face like you've ever seen. It like almost Joker like. I've had some rough goings with a few people on the road is all. I've been doing snatch and grabs and returns and fixing and break-ins and for 40 years I think now. Gret, is that right, Mr. Winelord? And he takes a second to stop puffing, but he just nods his head at him. And I'm ready to be young again and maybe just have too many drinks. Maybe meet a gal. I'm not good at talking to them. I found that out today. Killing monsters for a living isn't great for talking to chicks. Found that out.
Yeah, I definitely understand that last.
Sometimes it's better if you have few words.
Yeah. Now be honest with me, because I'm not trying to be, I'm not one for lies. I like honesty, and that's how you'll sell it. You'll sell out me. What the fuck are you asking us for? What is this contract? And how long is it? Because 40 years is a long time, friend. And listen, you deserve your rest, and I definitely acknowledge that. But by golly, I will not be the same.
I'm not really allowed to say, Mr. Winelord, would you please? And the smoke coming off his pipe kind of slowly fades as he holds it in the side of his mouth. Well, my friend Niall here is one item shy of what I need. But he's decided to bow out. One grab short. One return, but no grab. So it's no 40 years for you. As he kind of bites down on that pipe again, blows a little smoke. Maybe even less than a week, if you're good. And you can hear something erupt from behind you guys as it slowly sinks in that the circus, whatever their main event is kind of slowly started to come to a crawl, and people are starting to leave as night kind of comes, and it starts to, you've like now noticed it's gotten a little bit more dim. Gret just kind of looks, he goes, it's not anything special. It's just a drinking glass. It used to be mine. I promise you it has no magical properties whatsoever. But I'm quite fond of that glass. And I want it back.
Theron's pissed. So you can visually, he's beet red. His face is red. He's angry. Above table, PCs, players.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say about doing a contract for free?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely, positively, hell no.
To get this guy, cleared from his contract.
No.
I don't give a fuck about this motherfucker.
No hearts.
I want money.
All right, Theron's gonna say this. We'll do it. You better pay us well, and you better never come after this fellow hunter's business again.
Oh,
Great.
I can promise you two things. Me and Niall's contracts are null and void at this point in time. He got what he wanted. I got most of what I wanted, and I'm pretty happy with that. And Niall kind of looks up. You can see slipped his ring back on. I'm quite happy as well, yes. And the attention kind of comes back to Gret. As he takes his pipe all the way out of his mouth, not playing any more games, he just says, I only care about y'all. And what it's come down to is I need one more thing. And my second promise, besides of course now being free, is I pay well.
How
You
much are we
name your
talking?
price. You.
Yeah, money I'm gonna leave to these two. I could care less. Honestly, I want to see you dead in the gutter, but that's not up to me. And so Theron's gonna walk away. Theron's gonna walk away.
Uh, as you leave, he kind of looks back at you two. Dead in a gutter is a rude thing to say to a man, but trapping him publicly.
I have no idea what you have done to him.
Well, I did kind of set him up to have to take this contract publicly, so that is.
That's
it was
a good
rude
way to
of
do
me.
it. I like you.
Thank you.
Very manipulative.
I have a brain behind this big hat, and he looks over at you, Rolo.
Rolo is gonna look at him like, how deep is your pockets?
It's just like a small chuckle at first, and then he kind of like coughs. He holds his chest a little bit. He takes his pipe, takes a little tiny puff, and like the coughing fit goes on for gets close to like 7-8 seconds before he grabs a glass and takes a shot. Sorry, that one made me laugh a little bit. Quite deep. You know those things in the tent, the ones y'all tried to kill. Well, not y'all, but y'all. And he points to Theron walking away. They were in my pockets. So, cousin to gods, whatever they want to say they are, they're indebted to me. 'Cause I am that rich.
2,000 gold per person.
That's the lightest contract I've done in a long time. You're gonna want to do better than that, son.
12,000 gold per person.
That's doing better. Now, is it really gold you want? Are you sure you don't want a second you? Are you sure you don't want a bow and arrow that explodes elephants? Come on now. You can do better than
No.
gold.
However, doing better than gold sets us up for a little bit more dangerous tasks.
No. You get me my glass. I will pay you what we write down. A whisper on the wind says, let's go crazy. Could have come from anywhere. You do see Niall in the, like, kind of behind you, and he grabs his ring, he takes it off, he's like, puts it back on.
I'm an elf. I don't need something that gives me eternal youth.
Well, you will die. It's a matter of, you live long. I'm gonna shut up.
By the time an elf reaches an elder age, they are ready to.
And he like looks for Theron and goes, yes, ma'am.
Rolo is gonna look at the Serenity and then back at the guys like, I also want you to throw in a collar to catch a dimensionally traveling cat.
Up. He doesn't even know that information.
Oh, your cat? What if I name my price? What if we go with 5,000 gold pieces since you like gold so much, and I'll make sure that cat follows you.
Stay away from my cat.
Okay. The lady says no cat.
I say you stay away from my cat.
I
I'll
heard you
deal with
loud
it
and
the way I
clear.
want.
We'll
5,000 low.
We'll go 20,000 gold.
You deal.
Each.
If that's what
A
you
wind-
want.
a random gust of wind comes by. Each.
His hand is already out when you say 20,000.
Right before Rolo shakes his hand, he goes, each.
He closes his fist. Now each. I promise you I can do in a heartbeat. But y'all not good at this, the negotiation thing. You didn't even say our gold. You didn't even say real gold. You guys gotta be better at this. And this is my last chance.
I'm flipping it. I'm pushing Rolo out of the way. Let's grab it. I'm gonna sit down. Is he sitting down at the table?
He's sitting down, very casual.
I'm gonna pull up his seat. I'm gonna sit down right in front of him. This is how we're gonna do things.
Mm-hmm.
I let the men do the talking.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible,
Bad idea.
terrible thing.
Yeah.
Rude.
So you want to talk eternal being to womanly elf? I understand. I think we're on more terms.
Mm-hmm. Now, how valuable? How valuable?
You got this. Take a breath. You got this now.
How valuable is this glass to you?
Oh, I love this glass. It was actually my granddad's glass.
So very valuable to you.
Sentimentally. If you were to buy it on market, it would go for maybe a silver nickel.
Mm-hmm. Is there any special properties to this glass?
When I fill it up,
take it.
When I fill it up to a certain point, I know I get drunk. That's about it. No magical property whatsoever.
So why is it out of your grasp?
Because I made someone mad with a deal. He took it on a mission and left it. And then now killed that man, just so you know.
So who has it now?
It's somewhere in the Chaos Lands. Last I heard. Now, am I right? His name reflects some sort of fire elemental. And now just kind of nods and he goes, "We're not very good at saying it ourselves. It's not really our language to say."
Mm-hmm.
From what I hear, he's grown quite fond of it. More because it makes me mad I don't have it.
Okay. So you said that you can easily do 20,000 per person. Real gold, real monetary value.
I did say I could do 20,000 gold. Now that we get into more specific detail, it may be a little bit more hazy.
Okay. 10,000.
I was gonna cheat you. That I can do. 10,000 gold per person.
Real gold, real monetary valuable, no tricks.
That hurts me a little bit more, but yes, I could. 20,000 per was gonna be tricky.
Yourself to specify real gold.
You and I was being kind, and now I realize I should not have been kind. But yes, I could.
10,000 real gold per person. Is that agreed upon?
That's agreed upon as long as you don't want anything else cooler than gold. And he starts writing it down on the contract. Flips it around and he pushes it towards you. Now, when you sign, it is only for yourself. It is not for your other companions.
Okay, let me read this over.
Absolutely. Give me an intelligence and just to kind of double check your math here.
Just click the 4. Yeah.
Can Rolo kind of like just read it over her shoulder?
Yeah. You guys, if Yes, you do have advantage. You can also get another advantage if Rolo would like to help.
No, I'll take Rolo's help. I'll say my advantage.
Okay. Rolo, would you like to help?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
19.
Yeah. As you kind of look it over, it seems as if what he said is quite honorable. 10,000 gold apiece, real monetary value, real life gold in this universe. There is one little bit that's kind of confusing. And it just says, and all this must reflect this book. But yeah, that's it. That's the only thing that's striking. Everything else makes perfect sense.
All this must.
You say that again, please?
All this must reflect upon this book. B-O-O-K.
Okay. I'm gonna question him about that.
Okay.
Just
What would you
before I
like
sign
to
it,
say?
So, before I sign anything, because you have to read over a contract before you do anything.
You most
Can I
certainly
ask
should.
about this? Can I ask about this line? All this must reflect upon this book. Can you explain that to me?
You don't. I promise you. And this is not me being mean. This is not me insulting the way you understand. He like takes a glance at Niall before he like finishes. You would probably not like me to explain that, Carlo. That has nothing to do with monetary value. That has everything to do with this world and this universe. And do not step any deeper into that mud hole.
I think hearing the words "this universe." No, I'm gonna agree. I'll sign. That's where
Okay.
I sign.
That is 10,000 to you. Easy peasy. Do you need any advances in that payment to make sure that you are able to fulfill this task?
I'll say. Half of payment now.
Half a payment.
If
That
not-
makes sense to me now. If you do a
Okay.
little grab, a no grab in return, it is on you to repay that. You know that, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's get the gal her money. And from his sleeve, he like pulls out this little coin purse, and he just drops it on the table.
And that is mine. I'm snatching that shit up.
Mm-hmm. His eyes now roll to you, Rolo. Good sir, I believe you are another member of this party.
Rolo's gonna sign and pretty much say the same thing. Like, I'll take half now.
From his other sleeve, he kind of yanks out a coin purse, drops it down, and he kind of looks over his shoulder for Theron. Theron, where are you?
I'm probably talking to or he's looking for some kind of like he's probably looking around for vendors.
Yeah.
I'm gonna whistle over him.
That was a long conversation. The vendors. You kind of pass the Sleepy Lion. It's another pub / trading area. There is the marksman that you met and ruined his game. Has nothing to do with real life GMs. And of course, there is the perfect market. Yagra, the merchant. He finds ways to get you anything you need. You run into Henry the healer, who just looks like the most hick man you've ever seen, eating straw down to the nub. And then the last person you kind of see is Madame Tulip, as she just like watches you the entire time through this cracked porcelain mask.
Theron's gonna go talk to the hick while this is all going on. Um,
As you walk up, he goes, "Woo-wee! You stink like Big Cup. First time?
first time.
You drunk as gunk, huh?
No, I'm
You
about
drunk
sober up
as
now.
gunk. I help you out there." And he spits in his hand. He goes, "Come on now. Let me give you a rub down. You'll be all right here real quick. Like, come on."
Theron's gonna be like, I politely decline, good friend. I've very much sobered up, and if you touch me with that damn hand, I might shoot you. Now, do you sell anything here, sir?
I sell goods and services. I may dabble in making, but it comes from me. And he rubs a little bit more spit in his hand.
Sir, if you try and rub your damn hands on me again, I really will shoot you, sir. I swear to God.
I think you misinterpreted my second meaning of the. And he grabs this jar that is just full. It's like a whole loogie sitting at the bottom, and he like swirls it around and goes, "It comes from me. I make these. I use them for patients, but I could maybe be willing to sell one, maybe even two if the price is right."
Theron,
That imagery.
Theron's just looking at this man like, bro.
And
you know,
he looks
I
at
will-
you like, "Rah."
Theron's just gonna be like, if you can prove to me this damn shit works, not on me though, I will fucking kill you. I will think about buying one of these.
He looks around. A pleasure to do no harm to nobody. I don't want to put no one in no harm.
If you don't plan, well, here's the thing. Here, I'll do the harm for you, as long as you don't try and get no guards on me right now.
He looks over your shoulder to Madame Tulip, and he goes, "Almost second thought, actually, we closed for the evening. I don't want to get mixed up in no harm and nobody. Maybe come back tomorrow." He like slowly goes back into his tent and closes it.
All right. He's just gonna look around again.
Okay. Okay.
You hear someone calling for him. From the
Faint whistle.
no, if you fucking try and whistle at me,
faint.
Faint. I call whistle.
Yeah.
won't come.
Okay. Theron, you make your way back over to the group. Two members holding coin purses that just look comical, honestly. They're huge. They probably weigh 20 pounds of gold. It's more gold than you've ever perceived in someone holding at one point in time.
All right. Well, if y'all have accepted this shit already,
You sign.
Theron's gonna tell him I'd like 2,500 up front, please, and then sign.
Okay. He pulls out a slightly smaller one from like his side pocket and drops it down.
Thank you.
A deal well struck.
And then Theron's just gonna go back to the merchant real quick.
I would formally like to wish you all good luck. I'm going to get back to my pipe, and Niall, good luck on all your endeavors. Maybe try that whittling you were talking about. That could be fun now. And he just like looks at you, taking the advice of less is more, and kind of scurries away.
Yeah, Theron has walked out the door. There's no stopping him, no calling for him. He's like, I'd rather not be in front of this dude.
After a moment or two of puffing, Gret also leaves. So the rest of our party, what are we doing as well?
He's talking to you two.
Yeah, you two.
Rolo is going to look at Veranda and be like, this is a lot of gold to be carrying around.
If only I had an interdimensional cat that would hold my gold for me.
Ooh.
I wish I had a bag of chips.
I wish I had a free bag of chips.
Theron, where do you go?
He's gonna go to that one merchant that apparently travels and grabs shit.
I follow my husband.
Okay. Rolo?
He's going to do the same. He's just going to follow.
Okay.
His husband?
Yeah.
I forgot that you're in the game and I don't have to keep moving all these people. What am I doing? Tell me to stop touching things.
Stop touching things.
I'm sorry. Yagra looks at you as he's kind of closing up tent for the night. How can I help you?
Howdy, friend.
Howdy.
I have.
Oh, right. Wait. If you want something, write it down, give it to him. He doesn't like talking.
Roger.
He's not you.
Darren's gonna grab a fucking pizza parchment from his explorer's pack in his bag. He's gonna write up some stuff, and it's basically all materials for basically an anti-material rifle that he's going to put onto a piece of paper and be like 2,500 gold.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. All right. Sounds good to me.
He asks for the gold. He puts his hand out.
I would
gold now.
I would prefer to receive the goods before, but I will give you 500 in good faith. I'll give you half in good faith. Take it or leave it.
He kind of backs into his tent a little bit, and he comes out with a scale, and he just puts it down on the ground. He goes, He points to one end of it.
He's gonna try some sign language and be like, "Do you understand this?"
He just looks at you cross-eyed as hell. His eyebrows go all caterpillary and...
Got it. All right. Well,
he puts down a weight on the other end.
Put half.
All right, so he's gonna put half the gold in there.
As it slowly balances, it goes, half. And he picks up the scale and goes back in his tent.
Okay, now we need to find a place to sleep, considering you've now doomed us to staying here for another day.
Well, and listen, dude. I didn't fucking take 5,000 gold. I wasn't an idiot.
As shops start to close up for the night, as people stop coming back out of tents, as all of a sudden the moonlight starts to cast shadows over you, one looms much heavier over top of you, as Madame Tulip is inches behind all of you.
Howdy. How can I help you, ma'am?
Ma'am, it will do just fine. Are you all quite prepared for something rude and evil this way?
In what regard? Are we talking figuratively, literally? Just because I'm
a former friend of yours is coming this way. I don't like to be in anyone's business, but they seem quite angry.
Former friend.
I use friend loosely.
The only people we've pissed off are the guards when we got here.
No,
and she turns and looks at Rolo, and she just nods. She goes, "I can't say if that's true or not."
Guards.
No, it's definitely whatever.
Or the mayor.
The mayor from the start.
Anyways, I felt like a heads up is fair because they brought more numbers this time. And they are particular interested in the red over there.
Great. Awesome.
If you guys survived the night, I would love to have a conversation with you about this band. As she just kind of pulls a sleeve back a little bit and you see this like glowing band around her wrist. If you survive the night. And she just heads back to her tent.
I don't know, ride in here with you? Like that?
No, she's not. No, she's not going to risk herself.
I'll give you 200 gold for it.
That's not going to happen.
And she goes into her tent and she goes, "It's cute, but I don't really care for gold. and she closes her tent.
Well, all right.
Okay, I have a plan.
Theron, hold on. Last bit. Theron goes to the hillbilly.
You go to the hillbilly. He closed his tent. You want to
Theron's
open
gonna
it?
be like, "I got gold for you, and you don't even have to do anything, old man."
Do you want to open it?
Fuck no. Personally, doesn't want to walk in there.
I'm gonna find obsidian. I need to find obsidian. I need to find my cat.
As the moon kind of gets fully over your guys' head, and fires kind of get lit magically kind of around the whole camp enclosure. You do
I need
hear
to find
this
my cat.
low whistle.
I need to find my cat.
Whether that came out or not, across the way, you see a very familiar face. Would anyone like to roll a history on what that face reminds you of?
Can we all roll a history?
You all can. Dogpile if you want. You might want to know this person.
Roll the names.
I gave
I rolled a 2.
I gave Brandy my advantage, didn't I? Or,
No, you gave her an advantage for helping. You all still have an advantage
There's advantage on this.
for the recap.
I got an 8, so that's a 12.
You worried me there for a second.
All
I
right.
used my advantage.
Okay.
You did?
What is our highest score here? A 19?
17, I believe.
Oh yeah,
17, yeah.
that was 16 minutes ago. Okay. Oh, 17. Oh yeah, Rolo, you remember him right away. That was that asshole that was on top of the city walls. As he kind of turns, as Rolo, it like turns in your brain like, oh shit, it's that guy. He just looks down and goes, oof. Isn't it good to see them again? Isn't that right, fellas? And they all like bang their shields together. That's right, boss. That's right, boss. Tried to
I
make a
have a
mockery of us. You tried to skirt past us. You said some rude things. And then I hear you're at our fairgrounds. You didn't even ask.
I have
Ain't
a
that
question.
rude? Yeah, go ahead.
The whole time he's talking, can Rolo just shoot the Eldritch Blaster right at him? Like, no hesitation, no nothing.
You most certainly can, but I will jump us into initiative right after that.
Okay, yeah, so he's just going to straight up Eldritch Blast this man.
Okay. Absolutely. It has been a hot minute. Let's get this stuff going. Let me get this out. Dun 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 dun.
21 to hit.
Nice hit.
Yeah, absolutely hits. The only question I have is what's the distance on Eldritch
Nice.
Blast? 1, 5,
I-
10, 15, 20,
No,
20.
I got 300 feet.
You
Yeah.
right? Yep. I'm just gonna stop counting.
Nice hit.
Okay.
And I'm hitting him for 15.
15.
Force.
He is not going to use a loyalty pact this time. As it hits, you just see like his shoulder. Actually, explain to everyone what your Eldritch Blast looks like from your pact.
Like, it forms as, because Rolo can use it so far, it almost looks like a black lightning spear as he just hurls it at the guy as he's mid-talking.
As it
Like,
dodges Heath.
Yeah, it shoots in between the two guys and
Yep.
hits
Boom.
Victor.
As it sits right in his shoulder and it like irradiates through his shoulder down to like his left bicep, and he sits there, he drops his sword to the ground, and he goes, damn, son. Ugh. And he like cracks his neck. He goes, absolutely inappropriate.
Rolo just says fuck you.
And just like that, it is time to roll some initiative. Let's get it from everyone.
What a rough roll, bud.
Bam.
I used my good roll for the hit, so I'm okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Plus
6,
5.
7, 8. Boop. Now a lot of dice. Got a lot of things happening right now.
I rolled
Okay. So I have a 20,
I think
a 16, and then a 10 and a bunch of low stuff. 7, 5, 2, 1. All right. What did we all get? There's only 3 of us. So let's go in order here. Rolo, what'd you get?
I got a 4.
Okay, that lands you right here. Rolo. What did Theron get?
I believe I got a 13.
13, that lands you here. And Veridity, what did Veridity get?
16.
16. I will put you above that person. Okay. With that, Victor gets his initial round, and he is going to do a thing which just happens. I don't even have to roll for it. And he will kind of try to navigate himself between you after being electrocuted, basically, and another guard. But another thing that happens is this elf kind of jumps in between you two as well. After that is Veridity's turn.
Okay. What the fuck do I want to do?
Oh, I need to roll one more d8. Sorry, or d20. It rolled 2. Don't ask me why. Okay.
Damn, just before ball. I meant right just before Dobby. Rolled a 5.
Crazy. Trying to see what the fuck I should do.
Listen to your
I
heart.
really want to do something really fucking dumb.
You won't.
Use my turn to call in my fucking cat really badly.
I have a table for that if you would like to.
Oh. When you say it like that, I kind of have to.
You don't have to. You don't have to play my silly games. You can do whatever you want.
No.
Do you
I
want
have
to?
I have my cat treats. I'm gonna call on my cat.
Okay, pick 4 numbers between 1 and 20.
Ooh, okay.
I hate this game.
Gotta go with lucky number 19. It is the 19th. It is my sister's 9th birthday.
Ooh.
Shout out, Mimi.
Shout out Mimi. Why not, dude?
So 19. We're gonna go with 3.
3.
We'll go with 9.
9.
Sticking on theme. And then we'll do 11, since we are 11 years apart.
Okay.
That's some
Okay.
real out there shit there.
Shout out Mimi.
It's been done. All right. Would you like to roll a d20? This does take
Yes.
your action. This is not your bonus action.
That's fine. That's a
Oh
9.
damn. You hear this somewhere from behind you. I'm going to get Obsidian on the field. I'm sorry, it's not a displacer beast. It'll make sense later at some point in time, sorry. But it is behind you somewhere. Would you like to bonus action command it?
I'm gonna point at the guards. I'm gonna say attack.
Okay.
Kill.
It absolutely can. As you do, it has okay range at the moment. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It gets here originally. 5, 10, 15, 20. It can get to any guard you want it to right now, but it can't do anything once it gets there.
Okay.
But
you
you
can
did
get to any of the first guards?
any of the first guards, yep. Any of the first 6.
Okay.
Which of course is Jess, Garthen, Christus, Heath, Tum, uh, and
want-
Trifro the third.
You know what? Let's put him behind Trifle the Third.
Okay. Why am I... Dude, you gotta tell me to stop touching things. I don't need to touch things. It's fine.
That's good.
Okay.
You know, we're all by tabletop better.
As Obsidian gets that close, it's little... Like, they're like tentacles that kind of come out. They're not, like, fully formed, and now that you, like, see Obsidian for a quick moment, you can see how young he really is. As he, like, looks at them and growls and his, like, mouth goes open to bite. Do you have any movement or anything you would like to... you kind of said your thing. Any movement you want to do?
Well, I can't see how far.
So you're that person.
I know that, but how far in between them? Because I had to say
5,
some amount
10,
of range.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, 40.
40.
If you go back, you could have 120 feet and you still hit.
No, I want to stay within 60 feet range. That's the issue.
You can scoot back 20 feet if you want.
If you-
You can even get, if you really want to, about here and have like half cover if you want. If you're looking for like, if you're looking around for a place to be safe.
I'll do that, and that way I'm still within range of healing Obsidian. So
Okay,
good.
you are technically here, but I just can't put you under that tent.
Heard.
Okay. After that is Zeal. Zeal is holding an action. After that is Theron.
Theron's going to rush up right in front of them.
Okay. Who do you want to be in
in the
front
middle.
of? Right in the middle. All
Directly in
right.
the center.
You can definitely make it.
All right, and then I'm going to pop a shot off to the guy to my right.
Okay. Oh. Krillist. That's rude, dude. You know, he fought in the war.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my special. I'm gonna use a bonus action. I'm gonna use my advantage from the retelling of the story.
Yeah.
Okay, advantage. Roll. All right, that is a 25.
Absolutely. Explain it.
As he just directly like stands in front of these two fellows, he doesn't have his guns drawn, but as soon as he's like looking the guy in the center up and down, he quick draws his pistol and just fires to the right of him.
Okay.
So
As your shot definitely goes through, he like leans to the left and it goes through his bicep and you just hear him go, "Ha!" and he like reaches for it. You have, however, got into someone's attacking distance, just so you know. I'm going to let you finish out your turn, but they are going to take an attack of opportunity on you.
Do you want me to roll damage or?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. That'll
Oh,
be
that
a
made the
10.
most satisfying clunk sound ever.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a 10 damage.
Okay.
And then with my bonus action, I'm going to action surge,
Okay.
and then
Oh, he has a pole arm. Oops. Sorry.
and then I'm
Thought out
going
loud.
to use my Deadeye shot. I'm going to use one of my grip points and fire with an advantage again to the guy to my left.
Left or right in front of you? Tum or Heath?
Left to the guy that's to the left of me, in front of me.
Tom, how dare you? His dad's a baker, a respected baker.
That's 27 to hit.
Yeah, roll damage as you send a shot towards Tom, and it hits him in the chest. I'll explain it after damage. Okay.
That's a 6.
No, Tom's down way down here. That makes so much sense.
All right, that's a 6.
Okay. You shoot Tum, and he smiles, and he just looks at you and goes, with a big giant smile, "Ow! Ouch! That hurt!" And he, like, the smile will not break, and you can kind of see, like, a little tear coming in his eye.
And well, yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. You are within attack of opportunity of Heath and Tum, which I was saving for the end of your turn.
Attack of opportunity, isn't that only granted
Movement.
once I've left the range?
I mean, yes. I feel like the context is you ran up to these people, though. You know what I mean?
Yep, just
And
to these three, but I haven't moved.
It's not leaving. You're technically right. I don't love it for reality, but the rules are the rules. We'll define something later afterwards, but for now, you're fine.
That's fine.
Tum was gonna hit you with his polearm. Just to be fair.
Like that.
Absolutely. Up next is Jess. Jess, seizing a moment, thinks that those boys have it handled, and she is going to run. 30. Oh yeah, absolutely. And she's gonna throw some ball bearings down. What's up?
She has to pass by me to run past me, correct?
No, she is 5, 10, 15, 20 spots away from you. She's 20 feet away from you. She was way back here.
Damn.
Anyways, she gets about here, and she throws out this giant bag of ball bearings that just begin to litter this whole area. I'm going to make sure that she actually does that. That's what she tries to do, I guess. Okay, yeah. So this whole playing field is just covered in ball bearings. I will get out the marker so you guys can kind of see what that looks like. But essentially, this whole area is ball bearings. Essentially, you have disadvantage going through any of that spot.
Okay.
I'm
not playing.
And yeah, that's Jess's turn. After Jess is Garth. There he is. Damn, Garth is gonna sit back, one step behind, and he can't really take a shot at you, Theron, which sucks. He kind of wants to, but he doesn't have a shot. So that will be it for Garth. Yeah, you're taking a spear shot, my man. As this guard right here kind of just turns towards you. A +6 will not do it, I assume. A 13 misses, correct?
Yeah, it does miss.
Bonus action. Yeah, he's going to try and push you as a bonus action. Just an athletic shove, which I like to do as athletic v athleticism.
How far is he?
Right next to you. I mean, you're within 5 feet of all three of these dudes.
Oh, bitch, don't touch me. Oh, I gotta roll athletics? That's not good.
Yeah, a 12 plus 3. It's only a 15. You got this. He's trying to push you. Don't fall.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
50.
So we make this rule now. I do this with all my campaigns when it happens. 15 v 15. Is it always the attacker or always person on defense? I'm cool with whatever you guys want, but remember it can bite you in the ass. It saves you in this moment. But how many times are you the attacker? That counts as AC, that counts as magic, any of that.
That counts as AC?
I think it should be ruled of defense.
I say defense.
AC though?
AC though, not just 1v1s. So if you match AC, it doesn't hit. That goes to defense.
That affects you. You want to take that hit?
No. If it goes to defense, I win. I'm on defense right now.
You win.
I'm saying it will affect your attack.
In the future, sure. But I'm good. I'll be fine.
This is from henceforth.
I'll be fine.
From
Every
now on
single time
forever.
you hit AAC, you don't hit.
I'm fine.
You're making this decision.
Yes.
Does this affect me in any way, shape, or form?
This
No,
affects
yeah.
everybody. This is our homebrew
does.
rule. It's up to you guys. I always go Ty goes to offense. But since this is the first time it's coming up, I want you guys to figure it out as a team.
Yeah, I like the rule being the other way.
I say we defense.
It's up to Rolo.
You said defense. He was the first to say defense.
Rolo, you good with
Fine.
defense?
See,
Okay. As this shove hits, and like it's that guy who cannot bench press what he just put up, and it like a shockwave goes through his hands, and he just looks at you and goes, "Sorry." we jump down now to Typho the Third. He has this big giant, it's not even like a cleave, it's like just a rock on a stick, and he's gonna reach it over because it has a 15-foot reach as he holds the end of it and just drops it towards you. Oh, he has a displacer beast in front of him. Never mind. He drops it towards Obsidian. I will tell you, Obsidian has an AC of 12 at the moment until he gets bigger and tougher. Just so you know, Veridity. This guy gets a +2 to his big old rock on a stick.
Can you say that again? I'm so sorry.
He has a +2. Obsidian has a AC of 12 for now. 1-2.
Okay.
As this big stick comes down and just whomp, and his face is right next to this displacer beast, this child displacer beast, and he looks and he goes, "I'm gonna push you," and he's also gonna try to push Obsidian. Can you, Veridity, give me a D20? You can add a +1 to that.
Okay.
Okay.
19.
Same thing. He goes to like shove this thing, and one of Obsidian's like middle legs just kicks it away, and he goes, "I've made a mistake here. Ah, yikes!" He like pulls his hands back. That brings us to the top of the round. Victor. Which one of you does he want to attack?
did I get skipped? Or is it because I started first?
No, you did get skipped. I'm so sorry.
I think that calls for.
I skipped Tom
Yes,
as well.
it does.
I
Yes, it
skipped
does.
Tom as well. Do you want to give Tom an advantage?
Hey, it's only fair.
Okay.
Wait, who did you skip?
Tom
Dobby
and Rolo.
Tom. And
Who
Dobby-
goes first, me or Tom?
Technically you, then it's Tom. Tom's at the end.
Alright, I'm gonna step right here, just out of the ball bearings.
Yeah.
Then, I'm gonna use my handy dandy spell, Shatter.
Stop
Okay.
shattering people and things. It's so brutal.
Nice.
And
Oh
I'm
my
gonna-
sweet
I'm gonna hit
God.
it. I am going to hit right here. So it's gonna get hit all here.
Show me one more time. Sorry.
Where this yellow spot is.
Why do I not see it?
We do
Oh,
not
I-
see it.
You're way up in the air. That's why.
Oh, I don't know why. Oh,
I don't.
right here.
Okay.
And it's just gonna miss there.
Okay.
Okay.
What is the distance on that? It's not
60
okay.
feet.
That is true.
It's just in reach.
Yeah. A 10-foot radius. Okay. I get what you're doing here. Now I get it. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3 is what you're going for. So I need a con save from all 3 of these dudes.
Oh, that's good damage.
1, 2,
Okay.
3. I will say It goes in order. Garthen has a 1, Christus has a 2, and Heath has a 3. Just so everyone's aware. It'll go in order of dice rolls, too. Okay. So not looking great for one of them. Or looking great for one of them. Garthen definitely takes the whole damage, which is 20, which hurts. Christith takes a hefty chunk of it, only getting to 10. But Heath got an 18.
Oh.
Does that beat your?
Yeah, it's 16 to beat. DC,
Okay.
Save.
Okay. So he takes 10. Let me write these things down. Oh, wait a minute. It was 20 total, right?
Yeah.
You see Christith go down. Explain how he shatters.
Just like the last time I shattered somebody, his bones his bones are slowly shattering on the insides. And he just turns into a ball of goop.
Goop it is. Let's get him to fall right in the perfect spot. Lovely. There's a big goop there now. I love it. You see Garthen immediately his brain shakes and he stutters and he goes, fuck this, and he turns to run. But you hear Vector go, tell death. And you see him, he doesn't make his way back, but he turns again. That is 2. He has 1 left, by the way, if you're wondering what's happening. Okay. Anything else you would like to do, sir?
At this point, I'm just gonna... No, there's... That's all I'm really gonna do at this point.
Okay. The king of shattering people. Tom just kind of turns and looks towards you, Theron. Where did my friend go? As he looks at you, just actually incredibly confused. His smile rips his face apart still, and he looks at you and he just pulls out a small, simple dagger and stabs it at you. This has a +2. And that ain't gonna do it, is it? 8 in total there, Theron. That's not even close. Tom is gonna look to grab you by the shoulders now. Just it's not even an aggressive grab, but just like an athletics grab. Can you roll me in athletics trying to beat a 6? Maybe. Gotcha. So what I am hearing, yeah,
What happened?
is as long as okay. So first off, Veridity has to go to bed. The late nights is late. But yeah, if you want to take over her character, as long as she's cool with that, I'm cool with that.
You want to get before you go to bed?
Sure, take over my character, bro. If you get Obsidian killed, I promise you that will be you.
Got it. Don't use him as a shock trooper. Got it.
You do that, I promise you, I will make you your character dies in the most painful way.
I will let you know, it is a 1v1 over there right now. It is just Baby Obsidian versus Mr. the Third.
And that's why you're gonna go after him next.
Just worry about these kind of players. The SAS. SAS turn off.
Don't blow it. Don't blow it.
I'll just be home. Don't worry, guys. I got this. I got 2 computers now.
But Theron, Tom goes to just grab you, and he's not even grabbing to grasp. He's just like shaking you, like, what happened to my friend? Uh, you have a 6 to get out of this grasp. You can either dex out of it, you can strength out of it, you can talk your way out of it. Whatever you would like to do.
Can I shoot my way out of it? Can I just like blow his head off?
On your action you can. You would just have to accept the grab right now.
Oh, I'll acrobat. Can I acrobatics to get out of it?
You want to pull some wild wrestling jump off his belly button backflip?
Nah, I'll try and no, I'll just
I'll
just,
let
like,
you know I
dodge.
was a wrestler. I've
I'll
seen it before. I've seen it before. That's only why I'm putting it out there. I'm cool with it. You
I'll
just
just-
gotta explain it.
I'll just lean to the right a little bit. Just dodge a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Just like don't touch me.
Okay. I will send you a clip later of one of my buddies.
Crazy. Okay.
It was sick. Lake Stevens, Washington wrestling. Shout out.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm a loser. Don't worry about it. MTV
You want me
made
to-
a documentary about it. Yes, I do. Yep. Give me. You got to beat a 6
All right.
or match a 6. That's our new rule. Defensive.
And I think that's a 12.
As you just kind of duck out of the way of Tom, and he like grabs air and he goes, "Where'd he go?" As he just is starting to laugh, and his like belly is shaking, and you can hear his armor like metal on metal clanking and clanking. That brings us to the top. Victor doesn't do anything, but he goes, Tom, are you okay? Tom? And you can see a bunch of them like relax, their shoulders stop being so tense, they're not grabbing their weapons anymore. And he fully kind of, in his mind, you see him let go of this battle, and he walks up and he puts like a hand on Tom and goes, Tom? We'll jump to Theron.
Fucking wait, you mean it's Heredities?
Yes. Actually, yes. And nothing seems too weird besides him just walking up at that point.
Alright, cool beans. Alright, so I'm gonna hold on to that. So she's in a good spot for a firebolt. So she's just gonna shoot a firebolt.
Dude, I love it. Yeah, so she's just gonna firebolt.
I could do something, but I just don't want to. If you want, I'll use a fucking sure here. Since you want to play with games, since
You want to do
that.
whatever you. No. I just meant it just feels so funny to be like, I'm gonna do this crazy bolt of fire, like it was nothing. You know what I mean?
Heredity's gonna do a guiding bolt.
Ooh. Okay.
And she's gonna use her left point to do it with advantage
Okay. Absolutely.
because she is lucky. She has that damn feat. All right, so that is going to be a 20 to hit. Dirty 20.
Who's she aiming at?
What are you aiming at?
What?
So she has 120 feet to hit anybody. So
Yep.
I use guiding bolt. I use advantage. I use a lucky point to use it. So you're hitting somebody. Do you want to hit the bad guy, the big bad, the guy in the back?
Or do you want to hit the guy attacking Obsidian?
I told you to hit the guy attacking Obsidian. I
Okay.
very clearly told you to help Obsidian first.
Okay, she's attacking Obsidian's attack. Her.
I told you to protect him.
Okay.
The very valuable
I thought you were
asset.
asleep, bro.
I brushed my teeth.
She said, I heard him thinking about not doing what I said. Yeah, a 20 hits. A 20 most definitely hits. 5d6, good sir. Good,
it was just
madam,
a-
technically. What was that?
It was just a first level. It's a first
Oh,
level
okay,
spell.
okay.
Want to hold on to second level spells for healing or inflict wounds.
Or do you? Because you're awake. You can tell him no.
Spell.
Huh?
You might want to empower that.
What do you mean?
Meta magic. You can use your sorcerer point to give yourself some better roll points on that roll. This is the best you rolled before. Meta magic allows you to roll some of those again.
Sure.
All right, so you can roll 3.
When you damage for a skill, you must use the new rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Up to 5 dice. So am I re-rolling?
3. I would only re-roll 3 of those dice. One of them was a 4.
Yeah, one of
So you
them's a
just
4.
Over there. And let's do 3 d6s. 3. There you go. Much better. So that's a 15.
Better.
15 of light damage.
Radiant.
Radiant damage, my bad. Sorry,
Veridity, before you go to bed, do you want to explain what that looks like?
I feel like at first it kind of like starts off as like little. This is guiding bolt, right?
Yes.
Yep.
I don't know. Jacob, you describe it.
So she puts her hands together, and as
Sure.
Never mind. He's doing fuck ass shit. I'm just gonna slowly raise my hand, and it just looks like. You know those videos of like the perfect moments of like lightning?
Yes.
That's exactly what's coming out of my hand.
Where like you snap and lightning happens, or you clap and lightning happens, some crazy shit like that. Absolutely. As this like beam of light comes down and just shatters across this person, you see his armor just like crack and fall apart. You see his rock on a stick snap towards the bottom. Now he just has like a handle of, and then a rock on a stick, and like his skin boils a little bit. Like this scream comes out from like the depths of his soul, and he out at the end he goes, "Ow!"
Does the Obsidian also go right after me, or does it?
you can use a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you want to command Obsidian to do something here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I would use. We'll use a bonus or go to bed then, sweetheart. I'll use a bonus action to command Obsidian to. He has a +2 to hit, right?
Depends on what you're doing.
I'm gonna have him. What's it called? Disengage, and then take 30 feet away.
Sure. So what that looks like, roll me. Oh boy, this is a pretty smart-esque. It is tough because it's a very. Damn it! I should have figured this out ahead of time. Okay. Give me a deception from. Give me a D20. I'll tell you how it looks.
All right. That is a 16.
Okay. As you hear this that like irradiates from it, it doesn't quite come from its tentacles yet. And as you see, there is this second obsidian that kind of appears next to it. Not a third. It's not that cool yet. As it starts to disappear, and the second one steps up, and Obsidian kind of is able to reach, not quite behind you guys, but I can't put it anywhere over there. And this flickering form of Obsidian 2 is just kind of creeping in front of it, going, it's like looking like it's stalking it.
Mm-hmm.
Any movement from Veridity, or is that it?
That'll be that of her turn. She's under half cover because she's technically under the tent, so she's fine.
Zeal.
Oh.
Yep.
Never mind. My bad.
Zeal just takes like 5 steps back and just goes, Tom? Come on, Tom. Come on. No. And she like nervously is now taking another 2.
And she's holding an action still?
She has a bow, like, it was readied, it's down now. She is holding an action, but not what she was. You can clearly tell her action was to fire a bow if anyone got close. Now she is like ready to run if something happens.
She's lost the will of fight. I understand.
Maybe. That is Theron. Theron, you're next.
Let's see
Theron?
here.
Before you do anything, I need a perception check from you.
All right. That will be a natural 20.
Tom's smile has cracked. It's like lips. They're starting to rip and bleed, and the smile is like way up by its cheekbones. And it goes, "Hey, boss, something's not right." It's like Tom is laughing. You can hear all his armor shaking about. Yeah, what would you like to do?
He'll roll an attack against the weirdo.
Okay.
And he's gonna use. I'm gonna use advantage, and I'm gonna spend a grit point to do so.
Okay. Be my guest, sir.
All right, advantage. All right, that is a 21.
Absolutely hits.
All right.
Absolutely hits this big old chuckling goofy guy.
Fucking hell, the luck of this dude. 6 piercing.
Blood from this bullet wound jumps out towards you. Would you like to dodge it?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a dexterity saving throw of 16.
Mm-hmm. No, you fucker. You god damn it. It looked like it was gonna be a natural 20 and it just decided to just
Have you used your advantage?
Yes.
Because I will always put my players in a situation where I don't want to ruin everything for everyone. I would beg someone for an advantage right now.
You can have my new one.
Nope. Don't worry about that. I'm going to spend one of Adri's lucky dice.
Okay.
Yep. All right. I guess I'll re-roll that. That makes it. That's a 21.
As this blood kind of splurts out, you're used to where the blood kind of comes from, and you duck, and it like goes above you and lands. Actually, right here on Heath, which triggers a reaction from him as he wipes it off. He goes, "Boss, boss, 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 boss!" And you just hear a thump as an arrow goes into Heath's back. He goes, Victor, as a reaction, just goes, "Shit." And his reaction is to back up as well. Theron, to round off your turn, is there any movement or words you'd like to say?
Well, let me see if I have anything for fun bonus actions. Nope. For my bonus action, I'll shoot with my pistol again.
Okay. Same guy?
Yeah, nothing really much is going to go on here, but yeah, same guy.
Okay.
That is going to be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 absolutely lands. Go ahead and give me damage.
That'll be 10.
Okay. He looks down at these bullet holes in his chest. Oh, give me another dexterity saving throw, by the way, as blood explodes out from this guy.
That's an 11. What was the dex save?
16, sir.
Fuck.
Use my advantage.
I appreciate it. Oh, thank God. 22.
Oh my fuck, dude. You got no idea. As you duck, the blood lands just kind of, you know what? It doubles down and lands on Heath again, and you just hear this girlish, as a shriek kind of comes out of his metal armor, and he goes, "Boss, boss, boss!" And it is quick that Garthen kind of comes and puts a sword into his neck. And you just see Heath hit the ground. Come on, Heath. Come on, Heath. Hit the ground. Nope, that killed Tom. That's what I'm talking. Dobby, you're on it. That's you. That's you for now.
I kind of threw him somewhere. Don't know where.
You know what? It's perfect. He is dead. Tom is like putting his fingers in the holes. He goes, I can't stop it from bleeding. And he's like got 4 like fingers in each hole at this point. And he looks at you and goes, Why are you doing that to me?
I don't like you, and that'll be then my turn.
Okay, Tom turns towards anyone. He goes, "It doesn't hurt. It feels fine, but I'm bleeding a lot." And like it spurts when he moves one of his fingers. Who is after Theron? Someone who's dead. Okay. Garthen backs up a little bit and just looks over at Victor. Some quiet words are exchanged, and we jump down to Rollo.
Check my message real quick.
Oh boy. Oh, I have 6. Holy hell.
Wait, did you message me?
No.
Damn. Thought it was special for a second there. My bad.
Okay. Hold on. That is a good question. Okay. Let me check for you. And then we'll know for sure. Is there anything you would like to say kind of in the meantime, or...
No, Roller went into straight, I'm going to shatter... Well, I'm going to kill everything mode.
Right. And so you're wondering...
The guy right next to me, huh?
Oh, you can. You have one more. Yes, you have one more use of it.
Wait. Roller is yet again going to use shatter.
Okay.
God damn it. I'm right there.
So... You do know...
Right here.
So
it'll just miss him.
In your mind, them like erupting, blood will spurt everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. That's the
and that's the thing that people are trying to avoid. I'm okay with you using it. That's your character. That's what you want to do.
Okay.
But if you want to roll an intelligence or a perception to kind of understand what's happening, you most certainly could.
Listen, you could definitely do it if you want to. I'm just saying, it might hurt me.
And my intelligence ain't shit.
Hey, from back there, those ball bearings, the moonlight's really bouncing off of them pretty thick, you know? It kind of looked like Theron's just taken this field.
If I move through the ball bearings, I can only move, what, 20 feet?
If you want to go through them, I need a dex saving throw from you not to fall.
Fuck, bro.
Well, hot damn. In the ball bearings you go. In the ball pit, if you will. You're an adult in a ball pit, and it couldn't feel more awkward right now. Do you want to try and get up?
Yeah.
That is half your movement, unfortunately, to try and get up. What direction would you like to go?
I just want to stand up.
Okay. As you kind of like wheelbarrow your way around a couple ball bearings, and then you find solid ground, you look up as Theron like dodges blood a second time, and then people running away from this Tum creature.
I still have an action, right?
Yes.
Now that I'm closer. Let's see, what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yes. I am actually going to use Shatter right here.
You're way up in the sky again, but I think I see you're talking about like, yeah. Yep. Okay. So they need a con save of 16. So 1 and 2, and Veal will just escape it. Okay. What'd these silly bastards get? A nat 1. Garthin is a nat 1. The Constitution of Victor. Boy, it doesn't quite make it. Wait a minute. I gotta do my rules backwards. Victor is actually fine with the 16 as well. Wow, I like this new game. My bad guys get to win sometimes. Okay. Damn, I love this now. Wait a minute. I gotta keep me on my toes. You can't let me forget this. I've never played backwards like that. Okay. Victor takes 9 damage. Rolo, explain Garthin's explosion, his shattering.
This time, it's a completely different reaction. As his body is vibrating at an unnatural state, he just starts to explode. He is now covering Victor in blood. Like, he just shatters.
No, god damn it. That was some hella voice acting. You guys all get an advantage dice. Damn it. Fuck me. Fuck.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
As the shatter splatters blood all over Victor as he wipes it from his face. The Eldritch Blast from his chest, the pus explodes out of it as he like holds it tight, and he looks at all of you and he goes, "Retreat! Not from them. Sorry, Tom. It's Bliss." And he just turns tail and runs. Garthine is exploded. Veal takes off and runs. Typho the third looks at Tom, just goes, "I'm sorry, Tom. It's Bliss." And Tom goes to look at him and goes, "I think I'm gonna be okay. It doesn't even hurt." And since there's no one technically in range, he's also gonna dash away.
Whoa.
Tom turns around.
What happened to the guy in front of me? Like the big guy in armor?
He's dead.
Oh, he died.
Oh,
He
yeah.
died a while ago.
The only
Yeah,
one
so-
back there technically is Jess, as she's like, "You should get away from him."
No shit. No shit.
You guys are out of combat unless you guys want to continue it.
I am fucking sprinting for like away from this dude.
Backwards?
Yeah. I'm going to somersault over the fucking pile of
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can you jump 30 feet?
fuck yeah.
Okay. As you kind of give a thump as one leg kind of jumps over the other, and you land over here, Tom goes, No. It's not Bliss. Look, it hurts. Ow. See? Ow. Ouch. Guys, it's okay. And these dudes are gone. They do another run and bonus to run away. Garthine is dead and just looks at you guys. I don't have the heart to kill him. Just do it quick. Just do it. Do it quick, please.
I'm going to have Adri cast Guiding Bolt from where she's at. Or back up a little bit, just so she's like further away.
Okay.
Second level.
And then
Okay.
at the same time, can I shoot like firebolt?
Yes. Yeah. Theron, is there anything Theron wants to do as it, kind of like you guys have this like team up, like look, nod kind of moment? Theron, what do you do? Just for fun, action-y Avengers Assemble moment. What would you like to do?
He'll take a pop off. He'll take a shot.
Okay, as this beam of light hits him, Rolo, what were you doing? Firebolt?
Yep.
As this stream of fire hits him, and then these two bullets meet all of this in the middle. There's an eruption of light as Tom just crackles, and like he's down to like a skeleton, and his arms hit the floor. One of his knees drops, and he like falls, and just his like face kind of looks around and goes, "Oh yeah, ow!" And then it hits the floor. Jess kind of looks at you guys. I gotta go.
Darren's gonna point his gun at this person and be like, "Hold up, you're not
Yeah.
moving."
Rolo is also going to charge up a Eldritch Blast.
Hey, I'm new to the guards. I don't.
Darren's gonna be like, "On your fucking knees."
No, that's how you kill a prisoner. But I'll talk.
You're not dying on your knee.
I have a question.
Yes.
Yeah.
How far away did Victor get?
Those dudes have been running for 3 rounds now. They each have 30. They doubled that, so 60 times 3.
He's still in range.
Technically still in range.
I'm throwing my Eldritch Blast at Victor.
Still in range.
Damn. Okay. Fuck. Okay.
Do I just need to roll damage?
You do need to roll damage, but a thing is happening. Just so you know.
Oh God, Dobby.
You hear Jess kind of from the side. She goes, "No!" As he did have one last loyalty command. As she dives in front of it and takes it, like the blast hits her in the face, and you see her body stand still as her head just rolls backwards, and you hear the metal of her helmet hit the ground before the body falls.
What, the girl that I was holding guard?
The girl you had a gun at.
Oh, I'm fucking restraining her. Give me a second.
You're
this is all
way back here, brother. You jumped over the ball bearings.
I could run that. I'm
Hey,
fast.
brother. I'm sorry, man. Things happen as they happen. 6 seconds. She didn't want to kneel, so she was able to dive. And Victor has not legendary actions, but loyalty commands.
Oh, that's fucked. That's fucked.
As Jess's body stays there for a second, you hear a thunk that lands in the mud, and then her knees hit the ground and the body falls forward.
Let's go to try your shoulders and loot her body.
You know, above table, you can take off and you could pop another shot if we're talking about rounds.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna do it.
300 feet still puts him in range.
Yep.
12 damage.
Bam! As it hits him in the back, and you just hear, "Fuck! Yes, son of a bitch!" As it's just shouted out into the darkness.
Hold on. How much would that put him at? How far would that be now? That's an additional 60 plus
additional 60. 60 times 4.
240.
240. So you get one more. You get 2 more.
Yeah, you get 2 more shots off.
There's 1. There's 2.
Damn.
Hot damn. Okay. 21. Okay.
21 points of damage.
You hear this, like, as he hits the ground and just like rolls, you do hear like the muffled sound of like, grab him, as like they like pick him up and they start dragging him now. As they just, you hear something from the distance just yell, "The good news is it's fucking Bliss." He like struggles to get the words out. People, this is a massacre. As slowly but surely,
Rollo's killed every last one of them.
Madame Tulip turns from outside of her tent, just looking at you guys. Goes, "You guys are gonna do all right, but we're gonna have to get rid of that blood now."
Yeah.
Would a fire blast get rid of the blood? Or firebolt, sorry.
She looks around. She goes, "No, we're gonna have to start digging deep."
Darn it, I ain't got a shovel.
Hold
Would
on.
you guys-
Also, quick question.
Yes.
When that girl got shot and went down, did she instant die?
She was hurt already before. No one really checked on her, but she was pretty fucking bloody and bruised. Her head
So no
came
way
right
that
off.
a Spare of the Dying could like pick her up, like keep her alive or breathing.
I can promise you there is something here right now that can bring her back to life. But it's not Spare the Dying.
Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to. Theron throws her body into the blood.
Her body hits the blood and just starts moving around a little bit as it like grabs at the dirt and rips at it. But unfortunately, it has no head.
Shit, you headshot her?
Yeah, because I'm a boss.
Can I look for that head?
Yeah, I mean it's just there in the mud.
Yeah, I'll throw the head into the blood too.
Yeah, as you put the head in the blood, she just goes, "No, no, 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 no."
Theron's just gonna like squat and just be like, "So, you feel like explaining how the fuck you're still breathing?" And he has his gun out, like obviously.
I want to be so evil and cut us off right there. I want to be the most evil I've ever been.
Do it.
And cut us off right there.
Do it. Do it.
As you crouch down to this head, it can't form tears anymore. It's been dead for too long, which is only like a few moments. But you see that blood like gets sucked into this body, and its face creeps up as the lips and the edges of its cheekbones rip apart, and it's smiling, and as it goes, don't, and the cry goes into a laughter. We will call it there tonight as its eyes kind of dilute and look at you, panicked in her eyes, but her face screams, "Oh, this is just a joke. It's just for fun."
I did mean to throw her head next to her body, so it just connected.
Yeah. The head is disconnected. You're good there. That's just you crouching down to the skull.
Got it. Sick.
As it just sits there and laughs at you, maniacally, just over and over. Don't. Don't. That's where we call it for the night. The world that was promised, a little bit of bliss in a dark, bleak world, and some blood that needs to be covered up, and a cat that didn't die. So we will hear back from you in 2 weeks. That sounds good, right?
Right. We're gonna die.
Hey, can we just say Rollo is the secret badass of this group?
I don't know about that.
So I find it funny because Rollo, last combat you missed on all fronts, and it was strictly Theron doing headshots. Fully flipped here, just a big flip.
Rollo really hated that guy. That's what it was.
You did, yeah.
Aren't you happy, Matt, like my best friend?
Yeah, I love it. Hey, trust me. I can't say any secrets. Tom, hey, R.I.P. Tom. He was a baker's son. He didn't deserve to go out this way, but there were clues from the get-go. I can't wait for you guys to find out more about Bliss if you can by some strategic questioning of a skull. Or maybe Madame Tulip, but she's quite quiet. With that, do you guys have any final parting words before we take off?
Piss off Rolo.
Thanks for watching. Theron is 100% the coolest character in the party, first off.
Yeah, he got 0 kills.
I'm pretty sure it's Obsidian, actually.
Okay. Also, Matt, were you ready for that anti-material rifle?
Dude, you don't think I've been ready for this? You went to the right man. Quite frankly, the only man who could help you. That's not true. The only vendor.
It was
Oh,
either.
shut up.
I thought about it. I was like, should I just get like basic components to make a much better rifle to like up the damage a bit, or an antimatter rifle? Antimatter rifle.
You put some money down.
Yeah. And I might learn shit from it too, so this will be exciting. I think my character is really getting into working on firearms.
Yeah. Dobby, any thoughts on Rolo, or any thoughts from Dobby? First off, Dobby, good luck with that ankle. Holy cannoli.
Yeah.
Go do some pass outs. Do however many Hail Marys it takes to make that thing go away.
Oh, before I even think about getting off here, me and you gonna have a conversation about how you nerfed my character.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What happened?
We do have to talk about it. So, my homebrew rule for all of my games, if I mute my mic,